afternoon, graduates, siblings, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, faculty, staff, administrators, and elected officials. The day is finally upon us when we symbolically transition from a childhood to adulthood. Many of us are already 18-year-olds, but that number is just for legal purposes. In reality, our transition to adulthood has been a long journey, not encapsulated in a single day. In my childhood, I used to read tales of Sinbad the Sailor. He's a fictional sailor who goes on 7 voyages, and in each voyage, he has to fight off vicious monsters and return home. I tried to put myself in Sinbad's footsteps and thought of how he both mentally and physically prepared for each voyage. School was our first of many journeys. Elementary school was getting to know our crew that would accompany us for the rest of the voyage. Middle school was our rest stop, where we gathered more sustenance, aka knowledge, for the remainder of the journey. High school was when we finally reached our destination. However, our journey still doesn't end, because it is time to embark on our next voyage. We have our sailboats carved, and it is now time to finally catch the wind of adulthood and explore the waters as mature individuals. It is hilarious to think of how the worry of getting from upstairs F Hall down to the basement or A Hall was replaced by the constant struggle of making it back to school on time from Panera or Chipotle, or waking up and realizing that one venti from Starbucks or an extra large coffee from Dunkin's was simply not going to suffice. If you're like me and don't drink coffee, simply replace coffee with tea or chocolate or both. But that's okay, because it was all part of the journey. Our destiny can also be simply described with a piece of paper. In my free time as a child, and still today, I enjoy making origami, particularly flowers and modules, which are units used to create more complex structures. Each fold we make represents a step forward in our life. Each time we unfold the piece of paper, we leave a crease behind. It might be intentional or a mistake, but we learn from it to continue making the right folds in our life. For example, our folds are our memories of playing intense rounds of Foursquare in the 15 minutes of recess we had. Our folds are the facts that all the girls were taller than the boys in middle school. Our creases are accidentally calling the teacher mom in elementary school, and for some, even in high school. Similarly, waves come and go. The powerful surge of water is eventually replaced with an ebbing tide until there's no trace of the wave, except for the shifted particles of sand and strands of seaweed. The effect of waves lingers in the world just like the folds we make in our lives. Origami modules are used to construct larger and unbelievable structures. Each module of origami can contribute to the whole. Each module of our lives can be a year, a month, a week, or even a day. But today is the day when we can at last assemble all the pieces and present ourselves to the world. I would like to take a moment to thank the Framingham School District and our families for bringing us to where we are today and to what we will achieve in the future. May the world be ready for us to finally surf across the 7 seas like Sinbad the Sailor and enter its unknown realms. Congratulations, class of 2016, aka the best class ever.